Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today Star Wars Ahsoka Episode 3. I'm really loving this show so far. I think the first two episodes were just about perfect in their pacing. We've not yet met all the characters even, and the ones we do know, we've probably not got enough backstory for yet, right? The two Dark Jedi really barely know their names. We don't even know their backstory. And now we find out that Morgan Elsbeth herself is a Night Sister. So that just adds a whole nother layer of complexity there, right? Really happy to see some use of her green magic, if you will, even though a little disappointed it looked like a little lighter held up. But at the same time, I'm assuming there's going to be more of that as we go through the season, or I hope there is anyway. Really just got a taste of all the characters so far. I think between Ahsoka and Sabine, they're the most concentrated on, rightfully so. But I really do want to see more of these other characters. It didn't dawn on me until I was editing episode 2 that episode 1 and 2 actually take place before Rebels even ends. That mural where Sabine is at, and at the end of Rebels, Ahsoka comes up looking like Gandalf with her white, staff and her white robe. They retcon that a little bit. Now she's just wearing a gray robe. She has no staff, but that scene there at the end of last episode was the exact same scene that was in the end of Rebels. So really curious to see it. I guess the way I should think about it is, I guess we're just getting started now. So really cool. Let's roll it. Still en route, I guess. I can't imagine they're just going straight to that location they found. Oh, that's awesome. Teaching her the different forms and moves, nice.
Well,
not bad.
Oh, they're scoring her precision, basically. Yeah, no, she doesn't look like she got close to any of them.
I
Wow.
see you still remember the basics.
The
Enough to get
basics.
by.
Barely.
I
Yeah,
love
let's
this
try something
robot.
else. How about Zatochi?
Oh no. I'm
Oh
not
no.
certain Lady Ren is ready for that technique.
She probably isn't.
Thank you, Hu Yang.
Do it anyway, man.
Yes, thank you, Hu Yang. Your skill with the weapon
Oh,
comes
she's
from your
frustrated.
Mandalorian upbringing. Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
Yeah, a little focus.
According to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
And that's a lot,
told her
too.
It's true.
That doesn't help, though, bro.
It doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Buddy.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think
Here.
so, too.
Put this on.
Obviously, she can learn, but
You're joking.
if she's got no aptitude for the actual Force, then it's going to be a little hard. Now,
can't
Ezra
see,
had
how
to
am I
learn
supposed
this
to fight?
same exact way, right? She watched Ezra with this training
I
with
want
the
you to see with
blindfold,
more
I
than
thought.
just your eyes. Do you know where I am?
Yeah.
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure?
Very funny.
Yeah, no kidding.
Be dead.
Not if I could see you.
Exactly.
Oh, well, maybe
Although
see
it
her
advised her to
without
concentrate.
looking. So this is going to show if she has
Feel
some
my
aptitude
presence.
for the Force. She's going to, like,
Take in all
sense
that is
something
around
here,
you.
right? Yeah, that's a little bit of a delayed reaction there, but, you know, getting better. I'm afraid for Hu Yang here. She's got something there. Hard to tell what, though. Getting frustrated awfully fast.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'll get it. Time to Fly. Interesting title. Wow, the ships look great.
Hera, you look
Mon
well.
Mothma.
How's young Jason?
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board.
Is he?
Somewhere.
If we could just hear the general's report. We're late as it is.
Quite right.
Yeah, no
Glad to
time
hear
for
that.
niceties.
My investigation into the attack on the Vesper led me to the Santhe shipyards on Corellia.
And they have all taken an oath of loyalty.
Long live
Oh,
the
well
Empire.
then,
Doesn't sound
there
like
you
the kind of
go.
loyalty we're looking for.
That was the oath she heard,
It was
right?
my understanding
Funny.
that the offenders were arrested and the facility shut down.
I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation.
It always
A
does.
huge one, right?
Use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources that could be put to a more practical purpose, helping the people.
This
of our
guy's not
fledgling
wrong,
republic.
to be honest.
Were
But
you
they
ever
don't
in the war
recognize the
somewhere?
real threat that Thrawn poses, I suppose. No, obviously not.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top.
Haha. Who do you get paid by now?
Make your point, General.
Think she made it.
Thrawn is not your typical Imperial officer. He killed friends, people who were like family to me.
Yeah, you're kind of supporting
I've
his
spent most of my
personal
life fighting
vendetta
the war, and
argument
that's why
now.
I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
I'm sorry to say it is my opinion that your friend Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
General,
At least he added heroically.
Hera.
Yeah, she's getting a bit worked up
course.
here.
Senator.
General should be stoic, but I understand.
That went well.
Hey,
No, it
Mom.
didn't.
is it true Aunt Sabine is gonna be a
This
Jedi?
is Kanan's
Where
kid.
did you hear that?
Chopper told me.
Oh, okay. Oh, and he does have the green hair. Nice.
I want to be a Jedi.
Oh, you probably will be, kid.
Okay, Jason.
Well, like you said, weapons.
But
I
she
can
wants to know it
handle.
all
It's
now.
The rest of it, that's a struggle. Always has been.
Yeah, we need some rocks or
It
something
takes
that she
time.
can, like, levitate.
I know. I can't use the Force. I don't feel it.
Force resides in all living things.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's just closed herself off to it, really.
Training and focus are what truly defines someone's success.
Focus, I'd say. And she doesn't seem to have that.
Not everyone can handle the type of discipline it takes to master the ways of the Force.
I want to see Sabine do that. Even just nudge it a little bit. Come on. Yeah, take it
Start
back.
small.
You realize, historically, there have been very few Mandalorians who ever became a Jedi.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi.
Yeah,
I need
just
her
to
to be
have some
herself.
skills.
No.
A higher level of intuition, perhaps.
You do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi.
Yeah, that's true, right? Maybe think of training her differently, even. I mean, you remember when Anakin put Ahsoka into a ring of clone troopers and they were all shooting at her? That's unconventional training. Maybe she needs to do something similar with Sabine. I just want her to nudge the thing, even just slightly.
Sabine, I've got Hera.
Ugh, come on.
You win this round.
The empty cup wins.
Hera. Great. How far out are you in the fleet?
Unfortunately,
Not.
I won't be joining you for this one.
What?
Yeah, they don't even know what they're up against.
The Senate committee?
We've entered the Denab system. All
Hmm.
comm transmissions are being jammed.
Oh,
Up
so
in
somebody knows you're
hyperspace.
coming too. Oh, here we go. Those kind of look like the episode 1 ships. Can't even remember what they were called.
I am tracking 2 squadrons.
Tailgun, please.
On it.
Tailgun check in.
She
So
can
you
do
got rid of my
guns.
presets.
I never needed
Her
them.
So you
presets.
say?
Tailgun ready.
Copy that.
I think Sabine's the weapons expert here, though.
Close range and engage.
This gal is just awesome, man. Ooh.
Steady.
Remember,
Yeah.
Learn to anticipate.
She's trying to evade, right?
For a lesson. Adjustable thrust.
No, it's the perfect time for a lesson. When under duress, you probably will actually get it. Oh, and then now that Inquisitor's there too. Somebody told me his name was Merrick. I just
On the
didn't pick
object,
that
no.
up.
However, I have several thoughts on everything else going
Yang,
on.
not now.
The way you're both acting, there won't be a later.
True, work together.
tell me what you need.
Move
Huh.
on my signal?
Of course.
Copy.
All right.
Work like the Ghost Crew.
Ready. Dive.
Nice. They're gonna have to get away somehow.
I got one. Good work.
Oh, there you go.
2 more down.
2 more down.
We should be able to make visual confirmation now.
Is it armed? Yeah, look at that thing. Imagine there's a few of those stationed around the thing. Was that the first time he actually spoke? As you wish.
Just keep the ship steady.
Really
while I
curious who
attempt to
that
run my
is.
scan.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Surprised that thing can withstand that. Even with shields.
Interesting. Steady, steady.
Steady.
Intolerable.
You want it closer. Deflector's at 10%.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Destroyed.
What are you gonna do now?
Oh, Yang! Yang's down.
We can't help Wu Yang if we're both dead. Now get on it. We got incoming. Work fast.
You're gonna have to go down to that
Up
planet.
there.
Say what? Huh. Oh, she's got a spacesuit. Okay. This happened a couple times in Clone Wars. I thought it was kind of cheesy, but I don't mind it.
I see her.
Huh. Yeah, kind of reminds me of that one episode where Anakin attacked the Star Destroyer. Oh, yeah. I told you he was going. That was close.
Ahsoka,
She's fine.
did you fix the ship yet?
Don't get me.
Oh, she's stuck out there.
Go, go, go!
That worked. Oh yeah, Sabine can fly this thing, I'm sure. At least we got some cover now.
I'm tracking something up ahead.
Another ship?
More ships?
No.
Oh, Pergil. Of course, because this is the start of their migratory route, right? That's the whole reason they're building this ship here. That brings back some memories, doesn't it? I think you're on the right track. So awesome. They're huge, too. Oh. Yeah, good flying, Sabine. Lost him?
And complete. Oh, took my battery back up a while to cycle, I suppose.
A
What did I
little
miss?
while. Nothing.
We almost died. Multiple times.
Ah, yes. Standard operating procedure.
Pretty much. I guess they got a little cover, but
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
yeah. It's encouraging.
Anything interesting?
The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. The Jedi archives speak of intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used
Yeah.
to follow the migration paths of star whales named Pergil.
Hey, yeah, those things we just saw.
Like the ones we just saw.
Ah.
Yeah.
Really? When?
Yeah, when was this? Never you mind, buddy. Balin is still down on the planet.
Jedi
They're gonna
have
go
taken
track
refuge in the
her?
forest. Hunt them down.
Awesome. And his sympathy for Ahsoka is interesting too. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen with that. I almost kind of wonder if one of these Dark Jedi won't flip back towards the good side. Well, that was a really good episode. I think it was pretty encouraging for Sabine and Ahsoka there to see the Pergil. Really neat. The Pergil were way bigger than I expected. I think the ones that appeared at the end of Rebels there that took Thrawn and Ezra and the ship, the Star Destroyer, those ones are fairly large, but I think the Pergil that we saw earlier in the season of Rebels there, when Ezra kind of rode one, if you will, they were much smaller at that time, but obviously just different Pergil here. But really encouraging to see the Pergil. Obviously, they're on the right track. That was the whole reason Morgan Elsbeth chose this location for the takeoff point to that other galaxy, is that it's a stop along the migratory route of those Pergil. So really neat. Obviously, these two are stuck in the forest, and Balin Skull and his group are now in search of them. So we're going to have to get away from that group, but I'm really curious to see Balin and Ahsoka interact. I'm really curious to see if these two Dark Jedi are going to remain that way through the end of this series. I don't know why. For whatever reason, I expect one or both of them to kind of flip back towards the good side. And maybe that's just because Balin showed some sort of sympathy towards the Jedi Order, their diminishing numbers, and Ahsoka herself. So really cool. Can't wait to see where this goes. Really good episode, like I said. Can't wait for the next one. Please give a like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.